Let's do that quickly. Friday night. No, whatever. Just a nice relaxing session.
At the Isle of
Totally
Dreams.
relaxing session. Just some very
dreams.
nice, relaxed,
We're just gonna
Everyone
dream.
gets along.
cel-shaded dreams.
The entire plot of Borderlands 2 happens on this island.
You're on a train. Episode 39, almost up to 40.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Alright, that's the recap. I'll eat my Jaffa cake.
I need to remember where we started, to be honest.
I got some good notes. Here we go. We began the session on Water Island.
Oh, that's of course we did.
Managed to escape back to the ship on a rowboat with some skillage.
Yeah.
That was close, actually. That was a bit hairy at points. We
Harry.
rowed back to the ship on a rowboat whilst the water was sinking into the sand. Anyway, we got back to the ship. All was good. Jin talked about having a purpose and creating a new oasis.
Didn't go very well.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice idea. We
It's
are
nice.
at the Island of Dreams, and maybe you'll be able to make your dreams a reality. Aira hates Ronan, understandably. We did a bit more sailing, and then the sea came to a complete stop. The sound stopped moving and bubbling. That was a bit scary. I went and had a walk around, chatted to Nash about his past. He told me that Ronan saved his life when he was a boy. Which is a bit weird because Ronan and Nash are about the same age. So, has Ronan found the Fountain of Youth? Maybe. Maybe he's an elf in disguise. I don't know.
Does have long hair.
He does have long hair. And while we were having a little chat, we got attacked by loads of scarabs, which was pretty scary, followed by some Zorns. I nearly died. I didn't realize that if I got dropped to 0 by a scarab, I would just die. Good job I didn't drop to 0. I had to drink my really good healing potion.
Would have been a great solo session.
However, during the battle, Aira did die because she got taken underground by one of the Zorns. So there goes another of Byron's characters.
Rip.
Then we set sail again. We had some dreams. Jin was turned into a warforged by Salazar and made to attack Lazar, which happened actually on the ship. Lazar was like, "It's okay, dude. You know, this is a weird place." And then we were attacked again by some elementals. And then Horatio died. He was thrown off the ship and instantly
Master Chief got
perished.
yeeted.
Master Chief got yeeted, yeah. Which is sad because I really liked Horatio. And then me and Jin had some more bad dreams. I saw Henry the pig, but he was not a pig. He told me to kill myself, which is a bit toxic, really.
He was pretty toxic, not least.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
He was very toxic.
Then Lazar told Jin he trusts him and that he had a dream about everyone being friends, feasting together. That was kind of nice. And then we arrived at the Isle of Dreams, and a woman walked down some stairs on some beach to come meet us.
Don't forget the death grips, man. Come on.
Oh, I forgot to write that down as a note. Jin made me motivational speak, and it was very motivational.
Is that even a sentence?
Actually, even though I don't really do it anymore, I'm going to give you a point of inspiration for that because that was something nice and premeditated.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't give one at the moment, but then I remembered you don't really do it.
No, it's just one of those things I always just forget and kind of
Yeah.
stopped doing.
Let me write that down in the notes. Jin made me speak motivationally.
But yeah, inspiration is just
I made you think
In
above
death
the line.
grips. I would like if you could send me the actual words to that. That'd be cool.
I can send you the song. I'm gonna send you the song. Fuck it.
I think I know which one it is, but
Have you listened to X-Men Military?
or maybe not then. I don't know. I know death grips, but
That's the first song on the album.
right.
but yeah, so inspiration is you can use it any time before or after a d20 roll to roll another d20.
Okay, sounds good.
Even if you have advantage or disadvantage.
Lucky.
Yeah, pretty much. So let me finish
You
eating
need
this
that
mint.
for with save at some point.
Swallow it. Hang on.
Minty.
There we go. So, yeah, after travelling on the scintillating sea for almost 2 weeks at this point, you finally arrived at the Isle of Dreams, a rather strange-looking island to your sensibilities. It just looks off. It looks strange. It doesn't look like anything else in the world. And as you arrived on the shore, rather slender, tall, looks like an elf with kind of deep orange skin, this curled orange hair, wears this kind of mantle of maple leaves over her shoulders, descends a set of stairs that run down the hillside on the island, and as she walks you see a bit of red carpet just appears in front of her as she makes her way across the beach towards the edge of your ship. You see most of the crew is stood over the side of the ship looking at this figure. She just smiles warmly. Hello. My name is Raquela Disraco, but you can call me Ray if it is simpler. Welcome to the Isle of Dreams.
What a lovely, lovely woman. Okay. Let me just write that name down for starts.
I'm almost certainly spelt it wrong, but
I'll send it to you.
That's good. This one.
Raquela Disraco.
Disraco. Disraco?
Disraxo?
Disraxo.
This is a hell of a name, holy shit. Distraxo.
Distraxo.
The funny thing is, I didn't even make that name. It was a randomly generated one. I was like, oh, I like that. that's a very fitting name.
Okay.
Distraxo.
I'm gonna.
You can call me Ray if it is simpler.
Yes. Sorry, Ray. Nice to meet you, Ray.
Nice to meet you too, Kogan.
How do you know my name?
Well, I know all your names. I've been expecting you for some time.
You've been the one who's been in our heads.
If you'd put it that way, yes. Would you like to join me?
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm gonna disappear below deck for a hot minute.
Okay.
Can I go find some repair supplies? And is there like any sort of like resin? Like any tarish sort of. Can I make 2 sort of balls of this like sticky substance? And just like
What is going on?
just like and just stash them away.
Yeah? On your person, or just like on the ship?
On my person.
Yeah. So you've got 2 small balls of sticky substance.
That's all I want, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so confused.
As you're preparing your balls of resin, you see Ronan begins making his way down the ship, and he just gives a quick glance to you and Nash, Kurgan.
What is going on? Should we do as she says?
For now,
Do you want to go first?
you see Ronan's already making his way down, and Nash is looking at you.
Oh yeah, I'll start going down then.
I'm tempted to bring Lazar along, to be honest. He's like the only, but I guess we shouldn't. It's probably dangerous. We don't want to accidentally stab him again. So we'll just go.
Yeah. So the four of you descend off the ship onto the Isle of Dreams. Please, follow me. You see Ray turns around, begins walking. Ronan just leans over. You might seem amicable now. Just keep your wits about you. Don't trust anything she says.
I mean, I'm barely believing that we're walking on anything.
I see Ronan makes his way up the carpet, up the stairs.
Can I investigate for illusion spills, please, Mr. DM?
Sure, of course you can.
With my fat investigation skill. Nope. As you were.
Okay. As you are walking on the Isle of Dreams, it's strange. It's a very strange feeling that overcomes you. You didn't feel like this, a minute before when you were stood on the boat, but as soon as you step on the island, you have this kind of sensation of just being closer to whatever it is you want. It's strange. It just feels like you're going in the right direction. And that urge, that sense of this is the right place to be, just gets stronger and stronger as you follow Ray up this winding staircase that just cuts into the hill itself. Also, as you're moving, it's there's a little waterfall. You're not sure if it's because you still have sea legs from being on the scintillating sea for so long, or if it is something that is happening on the island. But you can still feel like you're moving up and down. No? Jin, you get the feeling that the island is breathing. It's the best way to put it. It feels like it's inhaling and exhaling, and you're just a bug on its back. That's the sensation you get.
Would I be able to tell them that this island isn't an island in a true sense, but it's not a fixed body? It moves with the sea itself, just like a ship.
There's nothing to indicate that it moves with the sea itself. It seems, stuck in place. The sea, washes up on shore like any other sea, but it's made of sand. But nothing indicates that it, will just stand up and go somewhere. But it feels like there is motion to the island underneath your feet.
Excuse me, Senora Ray. Why is this place so strange? Like, it looks...
Well, this island... Well, I made it.
I see, and pardon me if this is rude, but why
No,
did you
please.
make it look like this and not, normal?
There is a certain limitation to what I can do. My patron Yacind is well, has bestowed on me a great many gifts. Look into others' dreams, and I can also manifest my own. But when you dream, things aren't so clear as they are in the real world, so the Isle of Dreams.
So what are you doing out here then? Scintillating Sea.
Perhaps we should save this for talking over dinner.
I am hungry.
Just enjoy the walk. You see, you carry on up the stairs and you go quite a ways up round the back of one of these hills, and you come to a small plateau near the top of the island itself. And you see there is a built-up area. You see there's what's the word I'm looking for? Pantheon? Is that it?
Parthenon? Is that the
Parthenon?
big...
Yes.
Parthenon's the actual famous...
Uh-oh.
You mute for a sec. Maddie's burnt in it.
You see there is no interiors to anything, but there is a Greek-style architecture to a building before you. And she leads you through it, and there's two sets of stairs round the back that descend to a platform, and you can hear rushing water. And as you come round the sides of the stairs, you see a huge fountain display with an elven man stood with a trident in the centre. You also see on this platform a large dinner table with several people sat there. You see Kemid is sat there. You see Fix, Chubbs, Noir, Endel, and Crow. All sat having drinks. It's like they're just talking. You see Ray just... Please, sit. As you move around the table, all your friends greet you.
Couldn't fixate on Ronan's friends, could you?
Well, Ronan, do you have any friends? I don't need to be rude. You see Ronan you see his eyebrows just kind of like lower slightly. You see Nash just says, I'm his friend. Well, there you go. There's no need. Please sit, have a drink. There's plenty to eat. Must be better than the rations you've been eating the past few weeks.
Yeah, let's see what delicious taste you've dreamt up then.
There we go.
Oh, look at... poor Crow with the commissioned art. Lasted 5 seconds. 5 sessions.
You see you see Ray at the top of the table. Looks over at the empty chair opposite her. I was sorry to see that Aira wouldn't be joining us.
Yep, just another dream rubbed away by the sea.
My commiserations. Well, I do want to keep this as amicable as possible. I wanted to make this place of comfort for you, and so I invited your friends. Obviously, there is something we do need to speak of, Ronan. Aye, there is. Well, you know, Ronan, Yacind and the Raven Queen have done this dance before, and people have been sent after me, sent to the Island of Dreams before you, but, well, they didn't make it. Didn't seem like they had such good help as you did, as she looks towards the two of you. Jinroth, Kurgan, I'm just curious why you would help Ronan in his quest, let's call it.
He was offering something which was intangible, something a bit more hard to come by, and that was help.
I just find it curious, given what the two of you dream of, that you would align yourself with such a person.
Go on.
Well, I mean, I know that you dream of helping the Oasis. Or making a new one.
It's a bold idea, but...
Well, as far as I'm aware, Ronan can't help you in this matter. But I could.
And why is that? Why can't he help?
Well, Ronan, do you have the capabilities to help Jinroth here? You see, he kind of just takes a beat. If that's what Jinroth desires to do, then that's what the alliance will be. Yes, I'd help him. Yes, but what I mean is, you have men, you have ships, you have some quaint abilities that the Raven Queen has given you. But Jinroth, I could create a new oasis here. I could dream it up.
That's all well and good, but it's not an oasis. It's the spirit of it. That's the dream. It's not an actual oasis I'm looking for. That's long gone. Pretty much perished with Aira. It's more that the tale needs, well, the Dread Eyes need a purpose. And that starts with, well, as far as I can work it out, with some sort of faith.
Just peculiar that you would put such faith in Ronan over here.
Well, my hand was rather forced, but I can't say I'm not. How would you else say it? Trepidatious.
Well, I just find it strange that you would trust a man who has lied to you every step of the way. You see, Ronan kind of clenches his fist. You know, he did lie to you about, well, who he was, who he served. He lied to you about being able to get Pyranor's memories back. Do you really think it's wise to trust a man like that?
She does make a good point, Ronan. Care to argue the point?
Not particularly, no. We had an agreement.
We did,
You
but
have...
this Raven Queen, who's this?
We can discuss that later. Roll a religion check for me.
I'll certainly try. Actually, I've heard of the Raven Queen before, haven't we?
Yes, you have.
I'm aware of who this Raven Queen is, but you doesn't really add up. From spending time with Alra, would we have? Is there any sense as to why Ronan's come here? In terms of, is there any? Would we have known anything more about the Raven Queen from spending time with Alra?
Roll a religion check.
Ooh, 19.
There's nothing that Alra has mentioned that gives you any indication of why Ronan would be here. You do know, Ronan mentioned he serves the Queen of Air. You have heard of the name, sorry, not the Queen, the Lady. The Lady of Air and Death is what Fey creatures call the Raven Queen.
Okay.
But you have, even on a 19, you need a 20. You have no indication of why Ronan does what he does for the Raven Queen.
I'm tempted for that Lord Tidbit just to push it over, but it's not going to really happen. I'm happy to take it.
You see Ronan just has one of the dinner knives and he's just digging it into the table. Look, I never lied to you. I just obscured the truth to get what I wanted. And I'm not claiming to be a saint or anything.
Oh no, Ronan, you don't have to make excuses. It's just...
No, you wanted me to argue the point. I'm arguing the point. Once we get done with today, I'll give you my backing on the excuse me. I'll give you my backing on the tale. Or, if you want, you can side with this person, who you have no idea who they are. You have no idea if they're real. I mean, Jesus, look at all your old friends.
You don't have to convince me, Ronan. I've made my mind.
Good. And you see at this point, he's moved his hand down to his waist, and you see Nash has done the same thing. Okay. I do try and keep things amicable. It just makes things easier. But I do understand push sometimes does come to shove. But before you do try and take my life, Kurgan, as Kurgan's eating away, you know, perhaps I couldn't help Jin with the Oasis, but I certainly could help you with your issue.
Is that possible?
It is, because I know exactly what you are.
What am I?
Well, considering your three companions here look ready to kill me, I don't think I'm ready to divulge that information.
Sorry, I'm just finishing my mouthful.
By all means.
You have been a kind host, Ray, but I am sorry, I am loyal to my captain. Whatever he says, I do, you know?
If that's really how you all feel, then I understand. But something you must understand. When people arrive on this island, they don't leave. Just depends how you want to spend your time. In paradise, of your own making, or in a grave. See, there's one quick look between Nash and Ronan. We'll be leaving the island just as soon as I get your memories. And you see, unsheaths his blade. Okay, so be it. And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh shit!
We got some interesting.
Fucking fly, flying in front of my eyes like.
A fly flew in my eye today.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's what we need.
That's juice.
That is what we need. All right, who are we taking out for this? Kemid had some good spells. Crow was really low level. Fix is going to do a lot of damage.
Oh fuck yeah!
I
mean, if they're actually playing as their real characters, we're
of
kind
course,
of
this is a great matchup. This was a fun matchup. But if they are, I would heavily recommend falling prone. There's a lot of ranged casters there.
Oh yeah, I gotta go for Nash and Ronan. Right. Let's drag this over here. Jin.
Yeah, I'm gonna politely excuse myself, and then I'm. What am I gonna do?
Just put the napkin on the plate.
I'm gonna break from the table 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Not that far. I'm gonna get into a little corner here. I'm gonna start with Glackin. It's gonna be so run out of palm pistol shots. I'm gonna pistol. I'm gonna shoot Fix because I think he's the problem here. Normal shot. That's 28 to hit.
That hits.
Can you make a wisdom save?
Mm-hmm. Natural one.
He's frightened of me.
Okay.
As I make a menacing attack. And then I'm going to... So that's 18 points in total.
18, nice.
And then I'm going to shoot Kemid. I'm going to make that a sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
Bump that up to... let's see what we bump it up to. Attack. That's 17 to hit.
That hits.
That is 22 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And then I am going to action surge.
I can still control Kevin, but I won't.
Oh yeah, well it's just your thingies, so...
And then I'm going to shoot Kemet again.
Have you nerfed his hit points?
Oops.
Oh, so I shouldn't be able to see that. That's the only problem.
Yeah, just don't look.
Well, I can just see his health bar, and like, there's no way she.
Oh, can you?
Well, because he's controlled by me. That's all.
Oh, that's okay. That's fine.
That's for another 17 to hit. Oh, that was a good
Right
shot.
other side. Is this on Kemida's
Yes.
shield? That hits.
I'll pretend I don't see it.
Actually, he's going to use. If I remember how this works.
Cutting words as his reaction.
Yes, he is. It doesn't matter what he rolls. That misses.
That is okay. So that was my third attack. So another one. Oh, I forgot to do something. Fuck. Never mind. Another sharpshooter coming.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that's the wrong plus. 21 points of damage.
Yeah, you see 2 shots fired at Kemid sat in his seat, and you see as they pierce through him, he almost like cracks like stone, and then you see it just runs up his face as it turns white to stone, and he just falls back.
We get leaving.
Anything else?
I'll fall prone.
Okay. Now is the lair action. I'm going to need all 4 of you, well, both of you two, to make intelligence saving throws.
Ooh! That's you really wanted... Oh, so close. Yeah, I failed. Really punishing us tonight, dear.
Huge.
Yeah, that's the fails right there. I can't even win with the... don't think I... 13.
Somehow everyone fails except from Nash. Mind of Steel. Kurgan, you all see Ray's eyes just flicker red for a second. Kurgan, you see dropping down from the sky this ball, this matted ball of fur, and you see it just lands in front of you, face to face.
Oh,
Right there.
No.
Jin.
What do I get?
You see. Hold on a sec.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
sec,
my
sorry.
god.
You see. Lazard just taps you on the shoulder,
Uh-oh.
and you see he's just ready to fight.
Yeah, of course he is. Let's go.
That is the lair action. Let me just check how this works.
We perceive it to be real.
Okay, it's on your turn. Okay, now it's Ray's go. Oh, actually, Jin, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me as well,
I would
please?
love to. Oh, fail.
You see as Ray's eyes light up red. They are enchanting, and you are charmed.
Hell yeah.
So that's just regular charm. There's nothing else added on.
Yeah, I can't. So that's I can't. Well, let's read it actually.
Yeah, it just says on the thing. And then she's going to. There's so many abilities.
That's fine. Lots of.
I think she's just going to make 2 shots against you, Kurgan. As you see her eyes close for a second, and you just see a long sword and a long bow manifest in her hands. And she's going to shoot you twice, Kurgan. For a 25 and a 18.
Both hit.
You take 10 points of piercing damage. You also take 38 points of psychic damage. As each of these bolts hit you, you feel the most vivid dream you've ever had, but it passes by in the blink of an eye.
Ooh, that's some big boy damage.
And then she's going to kick the chair out and move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you see she leaps over this small balcony, 10 foot down. This small pond beneath. Now it's Nash's go.
Nasha.
He's gonna go for Chubbs.
Oh yeah. It's a good move.
3 attacks. Oh my god! Gotta give you a print screen of this, one sec. Holy smokes. 2 nat 20s and a nat 1.
That could be Chubbs as well. Is Chubbs going overdrive? Can he even go overdrive?
But Chubbs is going to use Chronal Shift.
To reroll one on.
Yeah, so... Still hits him.
Yeah. That feels bad.
Hit and a crit.
So...
Crit hit.
What level was Crow when they died? Was it 3?
3, I think.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
It could have been 4 actually, because I think we leveled.
Yeah, you see as Nash just grabs his mace and just 2 hits just destroys Chubbs. You see the first swing takes off Chubbs' jaw and it just turns to stone as the second one just crushes his skull. And then he's going to move up to Envel. Now it's the NPCs go. Yeah, Noir's going to shoot you, Jin.
Disadvantage.
Actually, she has 30, does she? She's going to shoot Kurgan instead. Actually, no, she's going to shoot Nash, because Nash is closest.
Okay.
And she gets sneak attack. That misses. Go for a second one. Oh, I'm lagging. 19 hits. So that's 26. 11. See, one of the bolts just sticks Nash in the neck. Oh man, my Foundry's lagging quite a bit.
Oh dear.
Lag.
Lag.
And then let's do Crow next. Crow is going to hurl a guiding bolt at Ronan.
Yeet.
For a 19, which hits.
Hell yeah. Eat it up.
13 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20. And then Fix is going to fire or attack twice on Ronan.
He's got disadvantage.
Actually, yeah, sorry, he's going to come up to you because fight or flight.
Can get him. He has normal rolls. No, he's normal rolls. If he's using his rapier.
He is. You see, you don't see anyone from the crew has like any of their normal equipment they would have. Like Fix doesn't have the Dart of Shadows or anything like that.
Yeah, well, we didn't see Chumps go into overdrive, did we?
So 14 misses. 19.
That hits.
10 points of piercing damage. Action Surge. 2 more rapiers. 12 and a 24.
Oh, 24 hits.
7 piercing damage.
Yeah.
And then Fix is going to second wind. Yeah, and that's Fix's go. Who hasn't gone? Endel. Big smack. Misses. You see Nash just kind of blocks it with his brazier. Now it's Ronan. Yeah, Ronan's going straight for Ray.
Good plan.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's probably going to get half cover. So Ronan is going to drink his last potion of flying. He's going to fly 20 feet in the air. And then he's going to Guiding Bolt her.
Eldritch Blast. So he's the menacing attack, 2 precision attacks. Damn, I barely threw.
He hits. Not great damage. So the next attack against Ray has advantage. And that's Ronan's go. Kurgan, you're up.
Bonus action Rage. And then as part of my rage, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20. Opportunity attack if he wants it. Oh, and as part of my rage, I use my tail as well.
Yeah. 1 second. You take
Wait, what did
3
you roll?
points of psychic damage at the start of your
Oh,
turn.
Cool.
The attack of opportunity misses as it just swipes too late.
Cool. And then the rest of my movement, I'm going to jump down. Sure.
You are currently. Oh no, sorry. Make a wisdom roll.
Wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Yeah, sorry. He's a player.
There he
Nice.
is! There he goes!
Nice. You are not charmed. Nash, however, is charmed.
Damn. Okay. Jump down. plonk next to her. I've still got... Wait. So I used half my movement when I raged. 5, 10, 15, 20. So I used 5, 10, 15. And does it take 10 feet of movement to get down here as well? Because she's dropped down. Or is that free? I guess that's free, right?
Yeah, it's free because you're just dropping.
15. So I've still got 30 feet of movement left. Anyway, I'm just gonna grapple her. If I can. She's got to be a 28.
She literally can't beat that, so yeah.
And then I'll hit her with my tail. $22 to hit.
22 hits.
15 piercing damage.
Nice.
And she is grappled.
Yeah, you see she is already looking kind of rough. Not much has happened to her, but she's looking pretty bad. Also, that first attack, roll it again just in case you get 20 because of Guiding Bolt.
Ooh. True. Oops, wrong one.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're just looking for a 20.
Yeah, no.
Okay. At the end of your go, Kogan, she's going to use 2 legendary actions. You see she just puts a hand over her chest. She's going to heal herself. So that's... yeah. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that is plus 22. Okay, Jin.
I'll pull up. I'll stand up.
Pull up. Pull up.
And I'll start glacking. Actually, I'll signal in first.
At the start of your go, you take 5 psychic damage as well.
Sure. So +3. And I will get my axe gun and I will start. Do I attack fix again? Or do I just. Yeah, we should start clearing boys. Because I am fixed on fix. Sure. Been lucky. We are lucky. We're always lucky when it matters, except from last session. That's 20 points of piercing damage. Can you make a strength save?
Doesn't need to. You see as you blow out the innards of Fix and they just crumble to stone.
And then I guess we'll attack the thing which is definitely a tangible thing and definitely not a figment of my imagination. Sharpshoot on Lazar. That's 11.
Yeah, you see he just kind of ducks out the way.
Cool. Yeah, I think we're not in a mad rush. Do I get any saves from this stupid charm?
No.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. Lair action. Jin, you feel the ground beneath you begin to rumble. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
As you see, a hand extends and grasps you. You take 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled as this hand just consumes the bottom half of your form.
I'm chill with that.
She can't do that currently. So she's going to have to wait till her turn. Okay, that's fine. Don't know where George is, so I'm going to go pee quickly.
Sure.
Because we need him for this next bit.
What did I miss?
Something's happening to you. We don't know what it is yet, though.
Oh shit! Okay. I thought because it wasn't my turn, I could get away with going for a little bit.
I got slapped by a hand and now I'm grappled by the stone.
Oh. I've got some 16-year-old Lagavulin, and I poured a big glass by accident.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, big boy glass.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Kurgan, you are getting attacked twice.
Okay.
For a 16 and a 25.
Ooh. Which are they both the same?
They're both longsword attacks. If that's what you mean.
Yeah, they're not like it's not like one longsword and one bow attack or something.
No.
Fuck it. I may as well use my reaction to try and add AC on. Try and stop the 25. Am I getting lucky?
Eight.
Oh, and that's a bad miss. Yeah, the 25 hits.
So you take 7 points of slashing damage and 26 points of psychic damage.
Ooh, that's a nasty sword.
As
Ouch.
once again you just feel these visions just run past your mind in an instant. And then she's going to teleport.
Did she roll this with disadvantage? She's
Why?
grappled.
No, they're going to be.
That makes your speed 0. That's all
Oh,
grapple does.
is it everyone else that gets disadvantage?
No. You've jumbled up the rules, my guy.
Grapple just means your speed 0.
You want to grapple and you want to shove prone.
I thought if you're restrained, then you're.
If they're not restrained, they're grappled.
Oh, okay, they're different. Okay.
And then she's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Fucking bitch.
Yeah, that's her go. Now Nash is up. Nash is still charmed, so he's going to attack Endel. All 3 hits. Oh, he might not do enough damage to kill me. 7, 15... Oh no, that's just enough. As you see the 3 hits, he just grabs Endel by the shirt and just toom, 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 smacks him over the head until he crumbles. And then 5, 10, 15. At the end of Nash's go, where he's going to use 2 legendary actions, shoot a bow at Eugen.
Woo!
That misses.
Oh!
15. That is the NPCs. Noah's just going to try and attack Nash twice. 21. 14. Gets a couple licks in.
Oh yeah.
No. Yeah, just another guiding bolt at you, Jin. But cast at 2nd level this time.
Ooh.
Oops. That's a 23.
Oh yeah.
That's 19 radiant damage.
Boy. Jamming. Something good for me.
And Crow's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, Ronan is up. He's just going to fly. I'm pretty sure he has enough movement. Yeah, he's just going to fly straight in. Two attacks. Both hit. See, 27. Oh, yeah. Two deep cuts in the form of Ray. You see she's looking not great. Kurgan, you're up.
I'm gonna jump up this wall. Should be no problem. 5, 10, plus the 10 feet of the wall. 15, 20. Alright. 10, 15.
Oh, at the start of your turn,
20.
Kurgan.
Yeah?
Take 4 points of psychic damage.
Oh my god. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Wait, I think I went one too many squares. I was supposed to end up here. Anyway, I use my bonus action to... Where is it? Where's Eldritch Claw, Tattoo. And then slap. Well, first of all, I'm going to grapple her again. Can she be a 26?
Nope.
She grappled, and then I hit her with my tail attack.
Yeah, this is the juice. I like this build.
18.
18 misses.
Free. Yeah, that's my go.
Okay. You see the monstrous version of yourself
Fuck, I
begins
forgot about that.
prowling over towards you. You see both his attacks you are easily able to dodge.
Huh.
Jin, you take 1 point of psychic damage
Ooh,
at the
tickles.
start of your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Glack Crow. I'm sick of her shit already. Pistol shot. Sharpshooter, of course. Should be an easy shot, right?
Ooh.
Oh, God, I'm gonna make it. What's it called? Precision.
You always have quite a high AC.
Oh God! And okay, I'm gonna do it again. Doesn't have that much. Doesn't that have that much health, right? No, that's not great either. It's a bit far away. I'm just gonna have to burn the last one because we need to get rid of her. Oh, look, Nash is close though. Fuck it, I'm gonna burn it because I'm gonna go down soon enough. Yeah, 17 to hit.
17 hits.
That is 20 points of damage.
Ooh. Looking rough, but still stood. You see the form crumbling heavily.
I was banking on one of those shots being good. Yeah, I guess we're just straight vibing over here. Yeah, that's all I've got. If I can't move, I would, but I can't, so I shan't.
Would, but can, but a shower.
Wait, why are you grappled?
Because there's a big hand.
Yes. Let me just check when that. Okay, yeah. At the end of your go, Jin, you see Ray's eyes flicker again, and you see the stonework near her and Ronan begins to just move upwards and create a wall. If I can click the right thing. There we go.
Okay, we'll play a bit of Pong, are we?
Made him black so you can see him clearly.
It's okay. I mean,
cutting off your vision to her and Ronan.
It's not like I could target her anyway.
Flare action. You see the earthen fist disintegrates beneath you, Jin.
Oh, so kind. Can I willingly drop prone from its grasp?
Yeah, Kurgan, you'd be able to see Ray's form begins to shimmer slightly, and then you see another version of her appears.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Almost just like following her as she's moving. It's kind of like a after image.
Mirror image, perchance?
Now it's her go. She can't do that. She's gonna do that actually, because she can do that later.
Silly DM. You think you've blocked your vision from me? What you've done, you've blocked vision for her.
Yeah, she's gonna make 2 attacks against Ronan. A natural 1 and a 20.
Ooh.
Ronan doesn't have shield, so that is gonna hit him.
Woof.
Oof.
Big damage.
Yeah, that's her go. Nash, he's just gonna keep bashing.
He should do, because he's doing a great
So
job.
anyways, I kept bashing.
He's doing a fantastic job. Just keep doing what you're doing, man.
Well, he does miss 1 attack against Noir somehow. Noir has the worst AC out of everyone. Doesn't matter. Crushes Noir's little bird skull. And he's gonna
Just keep soldiering on there.
mosey on over to Crow.
Ugh, so good.
And Crow's the only one left alive. So Crow is going to... She can't really do much.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't use any wild shaping.
Turns
No.
into a badger.
No, you can, because you can do the constellation stuff with wild shapes.
Yeah, but piloting, three full characters as well as all the other NPCs, I decided
Not easy.
against that stuff.
Shameful.
It gets way too much. Doing one play.
Oh, of course, yeah, I know. Yeah, I struggled to do like one class level that.
Also, you guys would be dead if I did that.
Oh yeah, without doubt.
For some reason I can't use. I'll just roll it. That's
Yeah,
fine.
we would struggle since this boss hits like 40.
Yeah, you see Crow attempts to shoot a guiding bolt at Nash, and he just grabs a wrist, and you see just shoots off into the sky. Now he's Ronan. He's gonna roll a d20 first of all.
Come on, Ronan. Show me what
Okay.
you got.
You see Ronan's first attack, he slashes through one of the images of Ray and makes contact. You see, as he cuts through her, you see her skin almost like pops like a layer of a balloon to reveal another layer of skin underneath. And you see this bluish form
Oh,
as the
shit.
leaves drop from her mantle. And you see
Wait.
Frost
Fucking Bloons Tower
begins
defense.
begins to move off there.
That's so good.
And then Ronan's going to make another attack. Let's see.
Are we still charmed?
Good point. You are no longer charmed.
Holy shit, we did it.
And his second attack does hit.
Times like these, I wish I was playing. What's it called? I wish I was playing the non-UA Hulk Hogan because they have advantage on those stuff.
As Ronan's second attack slices through this new form of ray, you see her mouth opens up and you see Frost. His con save for Ronan. He fails. And you see the frost makes its way onto his chest. That is 11. Okay. Kurgan. 2 points of psychic damage at the start of your go.
It's very close. This is very close. Yeah. I don't know. I will.
Just keep on smacking me, right?
Yeah, I want to get away from my big guy, but I don't think I can.
Something tells me I'm not gonna make it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna a grappler again. I guess.
Oh yeah, does the Blues Tower defense get rid of grappled?
No, she's still grappled.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Shiver.
Then I whip her
Oh.
with my whips, with my tail whips.
Oh, sorry. At the start of your go, Kurgan,
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
What? I already did one of those.
You succeed. You also see, lots going on in this fight, guys. Lots going on. You see, as the form changes, you feel the ground rumble, almost as if the entire island is rumbling, and you see cracks begin to appear in the floor.
No.
Oh.
These cracks are considered difficult terrain.
Danger zone.
Okay.
All right, Kurgan.
Yeah, well, there's nothing much I can do except for attack her. So here's the whip.
If you shoved them prone, you get advantage.
She's not shoved though. She's just.
Yeah, but you can grapple and shove.
I wanted to jump, but I think that means that the big guy will get an opportunity attack. That's the only thing. I don't really want to risk that.
Kurgan, make an intelligence check for me, please.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm smart. That's a 6.
Yeah, that guy will fuck you up if you jump.
That guy will fuck you up. He'll fuck you up so hard. So hard. So hard.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not jumping. Okay, here we go. Back to the original plan. I'm just gonna hit. Whack. 14. That misses. Wicked. Whack again.
I don't know why George just. Okay.
That hits.
You wanted me to shove?
No, it doesn't matter. Actually, don't show because I'm going to play it next. Yeah, you're right, George. You're just big brained.
Yeah, actually that was why I didn't jump before with it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Here we go.
I'm the fool.
14 piercing damage after all that. Wicked.
Nice.
And that
wait, was that a whip or was that just an attack?
Well, it's my tail.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Oh, well, actually, I guess it was with my 4 tattoos. No, that'd be it.
Okay. You see as the tail whips across her form, you see it cuts her, and you see vivid green underneath the cold blue.
I'm liking it.
Using 2 of her legendary actions, Kurgan, you see her head tilt up as her hands reach up to the sky, and you see a storm cloud begins to appear above.
Oh no.
It's going to be a big one.
Oh,
It's going to be
no.
big.
It'll be big.
What's the best way to do this? Not with that. You see, as this entire area, sleet begins to fall from the sky.
Ooh, that's good. I love this spell.
So, Jin, you are being heavily obscured, and the
Yes.
ground around you is difficult terrain.
Mm. Very
Oh.
nice. It's a very good spell.
So that's Kurgan's go. That's 2 legendary actions. Yeah, Jin, you're up. Start of your go. I need you to make I believe it's strength saving throw. Oh, Dex. Sorry, Dex.
I can do those, supposedly. Yes. 17.
Yeah, you're fine.
So that would be... So I'd get to there, which is now good. I'd have to keep going to get out of it.
Start of your go. You take 1 point of psychic damage.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Bruh.
Bruh, this is where movement is kind of cool. And see, the right choice is to chug the potion of flying, but I want to save that because it's so good.
Potions are to be used. What can I say?
Potions
Yeah,
can
if-
be
if-
used
If you don't use it, when will you use it?
when I'm killing fucking Salazar. I don't know.
But it might not be useful then. You can get another one.
Do you think
Okay.
Salazar has lair actions?
Do you think Salazar's a flagship? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna chug the potion of flying. It's go time. I've got to use it now. And I will magically gain 60 feet. And go 5 and fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
But that's 50 though, isn't it? It's
What?
difficult terrain.
Is it difficult? Ooh. Is the
No.
ground difficult terrain?
Oh, show you the
I,
ground.
I would say it's just the ground.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So there we go. So over that. So 30 feet. Can I see it from there? Yes. 40 feet. That's definitely it.
Yeah, you can see it there, yeah.
And then I'll glack away. Normal shots, I think, is the call here. That's a natural 20.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
snap.
Not a great critical damage. 10 points damage.
Roll.
10 points.
And another one.
Another one. With the best music.
24.
That hits.
8 points damage.
Just enough, as you see, the form is broken again.
What colour
As
balloon
is
comes out
her
this time?
concentration. As you see, this
Oh, that's
green visage appears.
And then I will fly below this balcony for cover.
Okay, that action. Jin. Actually, sorry. As her form shifts again, the ground rumbles even more than before. God, it's so hard to click the outer edges of these things. Go on. There we go. Come on.
Team up.
One more. Holy moly. There we go.
Oh.
Actually, you have to really zoom in because you have to actually click the line. Yeah, Jin, you feel the earth try to grasp you again.
Get me.
That's a 22.
That hits.
You take 3 of those, yeah. 9 points of bludgeoning damage,
Sure.
and you are grappled.
Sure.
Okay. Now it's Ray's go. It's just going to be 2 attacks against Ronan. Let's see how the first one goes. That misses. Yeah. Another one. Ooh, 17 just hits. You see the cut with the longsword this time. You see coal begins to spread from the cut that Ronan gets. Ronan is not looking good, as these two are just clasped together, duking out.
What is this black thing here? I didn't quite get
It's
it.
a wall.
A wall.
It's a big wall. See if Nash hits. Nope. See if he hits. Yep. Nash just one last hit. Crushes Crow's head. He's going to make his way back into the fray. 10, 20, 25, 30.
He came bounding over.
She came banging over.
Oh, she's still grappled by you, so it's already her gear's already gone. That's fine. She is going to use a legendary action, and she's going to create another wall.
Oh my god.
My foundry is lagging so badly. Holy.
Lag. How high is the wall, Ian?
It's 15 by 15. So I'm going to say, for this, Kurgan, your grapple is severed with Ray.
That makes sense.
So that's legendary action 1. No more NPCs. So we can get rid of that. Now it's Ronan's go. It's going to be 2 more attacks. Not going to tell you what happens because you can't see him. Kurgan. Your go.
Do I have to roll for psychic damage? I don't know why I'm asking. I really don't want to. 1
point. Woo! A lot of 1s on those psychic damage. How many hit points are you on? Oh, you
3.
That could have been the end.
Dude, that could have been bad.
I've been on like less than 10 for like 3 rounds.
Psychic damage would be kind of scary though.
I don't know what to do. I'm really scared about running away and giving this guy an opportunity to attack.
Kurgan, roll an intelligence check.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm really clever. 11.
DC's 10. You don't think this form in front of you is real. There's something slightly off. It is the same as you saw before, but it has ever so finely the kind of cell shading the island does. And you figure it's not actually real. And I will tell you, you can spend an action to investigate it. And if you do, you stop taking psychic damage.
I think you should just go around the corner, start slap him.
Yeah, but will it still get an opportunity attack if I walk around the corner? And if it gets even 1 hit on me, I'm dead. I'm gonna investigate it. I don't care. I think that's the best thing.
You might get another round out of this.
I just don't want to go down. That's going to be more of an inconvenience to everyone else than anything else.
The saddest thing is if you fail this. Which you don't, holy shit.
Whew.
You see it just wisps away in the wind.
Wisp away.
Then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15. Peek! What's going on?
As you peek around, you see Ray currently holding Ronan as his limp body is just sat there in her grasp. He is unconscious.
Shit. Well, I just
She
used my
used-
action.
Both her legendary actions are the 2 remaining ones to attack Ren.
Well, there's not really much more I can do. I'll go 5, 10. Captain, Ronan is going to die. He's not good. And that's my turn.
I got this stupid rock grapple with me, so I can't move.
Yeah.
So do we break? Try and break a grapple?
Oh no, I got damaged.
Strength check. Let me just read something. How many do you get?
Yeah, is it attack to break a grapple or is it an action?
It's
an
an
action.
action. Grapple.
Yeah.
It's not great. There could be.
Crowd control. I'm enjoying this crowd control she's got going on.
Could be okay.
Oh,
Just connect to Lou.
no, you don't take psychic damage.
I
'Cause
do.
it's... No, you don't, because it was a joint spell. It happened to everyone, so as soon as one person broke it, everyone broke it.
I'll take it. I'm just gonna have to try and break the grapple, aren't I? It's a strength check. I don't like that at all. Yeah. Is it a strength check or is it? Acrobatics is kind of good though.
Yeah, you can use acrobatics, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Oh, that is good. 24.
Easy.
I'm just gonna shoot straight up. Actually, am I? I'm gonna shoot somewhere.
I'm gonna do
uh,
some shooting.
I'm gonna do some rootin' tootin'. And they have a longbow, you say?
She does, yes.
I should know how much a longbow's range is, right? It's tons, but what's the short range? Too far, fucking hell. Okay, I'm just gonna have to. I don't want to go. See, this is tricky now. I'm gonna have to just fly. Is there any? Don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Hmm.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Where is the best place to go? What's off the side? What's off the side of here?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You are on a hilltop, so it is a cliff, essentially.
Tempting. Tempting. 5, 10. Wait, let's just check my guns. Oh, sounds right. Oh, hello. Okay, I think I'm okay. 5, 10, 50, so that's 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna just kind of drop off. What do I see below me?
Nothing. Ignore these buildings.
So it's just a sweet nothing. I'm gonna exist there for now. Like 10, like 5 feet down.
Okay.
Hi.
Now it's the lair action. She's going to try and grasp Nash. Seems like the play. Okay, not with a 2 on the dice. You see as Nash just kicks away the rock that's grappling around him. However, it is her go. She's going to step out. She's going to try and shoot Nash twice. Only 1 hits there. That is 32 points. You see the bolt pierces through Nash's arm, and you see frost begin to work its way up the metal. And then she's going to move, so that's 10, 20, 30. Nash's go, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Nash literally has no range whatsoever.
I had javelins. I've used them all.
Actually, no, you would have javelins, yeah.
Let's go.
But his dex isn't as good as his
It's a strength.
strength, isn't it? Yeah. Only gets one hit though.
I'll take it.
12 points of damage. And then Ray is going to use Frigid Rebuke. Con save. Fails. You see the frost grows even more on Nash's form, and you see at this point even Nash is looking pretty hurt. Okay. Ronan saves and fails.
Oh.
First death save for Ronan. Okay. At the end of Ronan's go, Ray is going to use 2 legendary actions to attack Nash again. For 19, which hits. For 23 points of damage. As the frost now is creeping up his neck towards his throat. Kurgan, you're up.
Okay. 5.
Can I yell something to Kurgan?
Go for it.
Drag her out!
That's a good idea. I'm gonna grapple her. Can she beat a 22?
Nope.
Can I do something cool, but really it's just... I want to, like, drag her out, but I also want to jump and, like, whip her onto the other side of me at the same time. So, okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. I jump 32 feet into the air and just go with the tendrils, whip them around and just go jump and slam her back down on the other side. Bam.
So where are you wanting to slam her down?
Just next to me, like here. That's fine.
It does cost movement to move people.
Oh yeah, okay, let me see. 5, 10. I've got 35 feet of movement left.
Okay.
Actually...
You could move it to the other side of the wall if you wanted to. If that's what you're trying to do.
Oh
So,
yeah,
like, get
that
her away
sounds
from
cooler.
the other two.
Let's do that instead.
Okay. So you whip her up and slam her back down on the other side.
And then I'll land here myself.
Yeah, and she is prone and grappled.
Yeah, cool. And then I hit her with my tail. Now gets advantage because she's prone. That's a 19.
Just hits.
Cool mode. 15 points of piercing damage.
You see as the tail pierces into a form, you see the skin, almost like it's corroding away, reveals this bright yellow underneath.
Oh my god, how many are there? Damn. Cool. Okay.
We can see a health bar for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. Can now, yeah. Only with that token you just put down.
That's right.
Whoops.
There we go, perfect.
Whoopsies. Yeah, that's the end of my go.
Wait, can you see it now?
No.
No, it's gone. You got rid of it straight away.
Okay. Can't even use that ability while she's grappled, which is annoying.
Oh yeah, big Kurgan. Let's go. Let's go.
She is, however, going to use her last legendary action and create another wall,
Oh, you prick.
severing the grapple once again.
This could be walls and walls and walls.
Playing
Jin.
Tetris.
Yes. I will float up. Me. 10.
You see, I always forget because it's hard to remember. As this form is revealed, you see the island, and you hear these huge cracks of rock off in the distance. You can see the hilltop just next to you begin to crumble down, and you see the land beneath you is severely cracking and crumbling now.
Uh-oh. I will rise up 50. I'll continue to rise up 15 feet and probably Glack with disadvantage, unless there's anything else which is fun I can do. I'm out of. Yeah, it's just gonna be that. I'm out of fun things. It's just me and my gun now. Disadvantage. That's okay. That's 26 to hit.
1 second. Yes, that hits.
8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it again.
8 points of damage.
Well, that one's not gonna work. 12.
Misses.
And I'll float back down. That's my turn.
It's like jumping up. It's like my nose.
Yeah.
Kurgan, you feel the ground shake even more beneath you as you feel something try and grab you. That's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Take 11 points of bludgeoning damage
And it's all over.
as you see this fist wraps around you.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Now, what does she want to do?
Damn it.
I'm not going to tell you what she's doing because you can't see. Although you can see the token. Yeah, she's going to move. Just going to hold her action. Nash is up.
He's gonna do the right thing. He's got a healing potion, right?
He does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Nash is going to heal Ronan. Get the D6s out. Okay, not the best roll. Ronan should be
Just what I want to hear the DM here to say.
So it's plus. Oh no, it should be one more. And then he is going to. So that was 10 feet. Yeah, he's just going to move out of the difficult terrain and hold. Now, Potion of Flying, does it sustain if you go unconscious?
No, but
That's a great question.
Let's have a look.
Gives you half a.
For 1 hour. Doesn't say anything about falling unconscious.
cool. I guess not.
I thought that was a threat against me then, but I realised Ronan is flying.
No, Ronan is
I thought you were like, well, you gotta go down now, so let's have a little review of the rules.
No, it's Ronan's.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ronan's
Just check
going to
the
go
rules. Is
5,
there any way
10,
of healing if you are instantly
15. And he is going to cure wounds at 3rd level on you, Kurgan.
Oh,
yeah.
what a boy.
So he gets 3d8s.
No,
8, 9, 12. So that's 15 points of healing.
What a boy.
As you look over, you see you are still grappled, however, by the fist made of stone wrapping around your legs. You see Ronan just takes a breath. It's over, eh? We're ready for you. You can see the ground crumbling around us. The owl's gonna fall. Just make this easy on us. And then he's going to sneak around you, Kurgan, and just stay hidden for the time being. Actually, he's going to go up 15 feet to the top of the wall as well. As he just hovers there, waiting. Kurgan, your go.
For breaking out of grapples, is there any way to do it other than just using your action?
Nope.
Wow, grapple's kind of strong.
Well,
yeah, but
there is technically, yeah. But not on this.
Not, yeah, if it's another creature, yeah. This is just a
This is just
magical effect.
Break out of the grapple then. After raging.
You certainly do.
Woo!
Stone just shatters around your feet.
I think I'm gonna stay here though.
No one wants to peek their head up, do they?
Go on.
I'm gonna ready my action.
Go on, have a peek, Kurgan.
I think I'm just gonna stay here. Yeah. Just stay right here.
Okay. No longer grappled. Jin?
I'm gonna ready my action to peep. I'm gonna ready my action to. Oh no, I have to move. You can't do that, can you?
Yeah. She would have to reveal herself to you, which probably wouldn't happen.
Hey, what? Wait, what?
Like because you can't move.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you're ready in action.
Yeah, that's right. I'm tempted. So either I get hit and I go down, or we can not do that because that's really bad, and it's likely to happen because this is a boss, and you're using the dice roll I don't like. So I'm going to take the hide action.
Okay.
For 23. I'm hide behind the pillar.
Still have to keep up with legendary actions.
It's a bit messy.
Legendary action. She's going to use her Nimble Guide ability. 5, 10, 15, move up half her speed. Actually, does a summer variant get more speed? That would be nice. Oh my god, they have movement speed as 50. 15, 20, 25. Now, how would held actions, because this is important, and legendary movement work?
I guess it would depend on what the triggering clause was.
The triggering clause is just as soon as she saw anyone.
Well, I guess, yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
She is going to shoot... Well, she's going to shoot Ronan. Yeah, that misses. So she's going to do it again.
That's the legendary action. She gets 2.
One was a held action.
Held action.
Oh, is it her... oh, yeah, because... Sorry, I forget. Multi-attack and extra attack are different things.
Yeah. You see as she peeks around the corner, her form glowing as she just shoots running out the sky.
So glad I took the hide action. Holy shit! I could have one attack, not 2.
Oh shit! As she shoots Ronan right in front of you, Kurgan, you see he lands right in front of you. He takes damage, so he automatically fails 2 death saves.
Oh, from the
damage.
4 damage.
Yeah. I was gonna say he does have hover. But I guess
I would say you can't control your movement when you're unconscious.
valid reasoning. I like it. That would be really silly if you just had a bunch of people flying and just like drifting
Just
through
unconscious people just floating around.
That would be hilarious. To be
I'm
honest.
in space.
Lair action. 16?
On
Oh no, wait. It's plus 10, isn't it? So it's 15 against you, Kurgan.
Miss.
As you see, the stonework tries to wrap around your legs again, but you just crunch it underneath your hooves.
Piss it off.
However, it is her go.
here it is.
She gets her legendary actions back.
Chewing lip mode.
Just send the evidence of this one. Kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
Kind of cringe indeed.
Kind of cringe to hit Kurgan.
Longsword.
It's the same.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the same modifier. Yeah, as the two arrows, you just manage to dodge out the way. You can just see the fire just begins to whirl around her. How does Nash's go? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can't get to Ronan. So he's going to throw some javelins at disadvantage.
Good man.
Miss. Hit. Miss. More than half health, so he doesn't get his bonus damage. You see, Kurgan, as it stabs into Ray's side, you see part of her body flares up and is just gone in her midsection. She is not looking good.
Oh.
Legendary
I just
action
realised
after Nash's go.
I just realised I didn't lose my Eldritch tattoo. That's cool. Doesn't get lost on going unconscious. That's cool.
She's going to use 2 legendary actions to shoot you, Kurgan.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 17.
Miss.
Oh,
Good old
God
shield.
damn it.
I love shield.
Next one.
He ain't no Unc anymore. He's like Kurgan. Oh,
God damn it. Okay.
death save.
Death save for Ronan.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Legendary action. Last one.
I thought you said no. I'm not saying.
She has 3 legendary actions.
2. 1 is
Huh?
nothing. Go on, shoot him.
No, she's not shooting him.
Oh right. Oh, I thought that's what it was.
No, I'm deciding if she's going to move or if she's going to put up a wall.
Yeah.
You see as Ray stood before you, Kurgan, holding her side that is quite literally disappearing. She begins to speak. If he does wake up, you can tell him he's never getting my memories. And she's going to run and jump off the edge of the Isle of Dreams. As her body sails down past you, Jin, you see it crumples into the ground and scatters into nothing. And as it does, you feel the island begin to crack in 2.
Oh shit.
Oh.
We're going to keep the same initiative going forward. So that was at the end of Ronan's go, so it is Kurgan's go.
I'm going to use my action to try and stabilize Ronan.
Okay.
Fuck.
No good.
I'll call after Jin as well. That's it.
Yeah, so I definitely see her die, don't I?
Yeah, you see her body scatter on the hillside below, and you see it just dissipates.
Kind of want that sword, but it's definitely not the sword who's doing all that damage. Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll fly out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 40. That's a long range. Holy shit, is that right?
You were minus
60.
10.
God damn, that's so good.
Yeah, you need to fly up.
True, yeah, I do. Right. I guess I will. She's dead. It's all pretty fucked. I'm not gonna lie. We kind of left out this point where she was gonna off herself and turn into nothing. Right. Take my hand, and I'll reach out and to Nash and Kurgan, pick him up on the way out as well.
Okay. Nash is up next. He's going to use his last normal healing potion on Ronan.
Is he alive?
He is alive.
Ooh, wow!
Oh, that was close.
As you see Nash just grabbing him by the back of the head and just shoving his potion down his mouth. You see he just says to him, She jumped off. She's gone. You see Ronan just kind of looks around quickly to see if he can see her. Shit.
Yeah.
Where did she jump?
Well, gesture back to that spot over yonder.
You see he just grabs Nash by the front of his armor. Get these two back to the ship. Get the elf ready to go. I'm going after her. And you see he just flies towards the edge of the cliff.
You know we're all fucked if he doesn't make it out, right?
Yeah, kind of.
I think we should go after him. Or at least
Nope.
I should.
You see he is going to try and grapple you. I don't think he gets you. 14.
Let's have a look. Ooh. If he does.
As you begin to fly off, he grabs your ankle. Captain said go to the ship. We go to the ship.
Well, if your captain's dead, it's on you.
I'm sure I'll be fine. And he lets go of your ankle and begins moving the opposite direction.
Yeah, I'll, yeah. Call me convinced.
Okay. So as Ronan flies off the edge of the mountain, the three of you begin moving your way through the crumbling wreckage. Is that a skill challenge I hear?
Could be.
So, as you're moving past the broken table, as it is crumbling into the ground, making your way up the staircase, this is not... actually, I'm not going to say that. This is a matter of finding the best way to move back to the ship, avoiding crumbling rocks from above and below. So tell me what you would like to use and anything else. And I wrote it specifically because Jin did have a potion of flying. You automatically get one success because you have a flying character who can avoid pretty much any of the rock falls.
Pretty good.
Oh, that's
So you have
good.
one success under your belt.
Has Nash got a shield?
No.
Well, I've still got my tendrils up right now. Can I do like a Gumu Gumu no Gatling and stop any tendrils, stop any rocks falling towards me from landing on
Sure,
them
make a
as I
athletics
run
check.
towards? I'm still raging as well, technically. Oh! Very good.
Yeah, you see one of the rocks coming towards you. Actually, you see one of the pillars of this Parthenon. Is it Parthenon?
Yeah, so
Greek
Yeah.
temple.
The Parthenon style building begin to move down, and you just take your tendrils and whip it so it lands behind as you keep moving forward.
I guess I'm going to try and see where the rocks
my
fall,
rage would have ended by now.
and trying to spot any paths that would be less perilous from gaps in the floor and any big rocks that are kind of waiting to fall down.
Yeah, make a perception or investigation check.
Well, you know which one it's going to be. I'm gonna. Oh, can I even save that? No, I don't think so. I think it's now. It's the time where you use the lucky feature.
Inspiration.
Yeah, I think it's pretty important. So let's re-roll that. Oh, same, same again. Yeah, no dice.
Yeah, you see as you crest over this plateau and you see the staircase is no longer there. There is a huge crevice running through, still breaking apart the staircase as you're looking around trying to find another way round, but you can't, and you have to stop momentarily, but each second counts, and you feel it's getting more and more difficult to find a path through. As you do stop momentarily, you see Nash kind of slips and falls, and a bit of rock fall crumbles on top of him. Oh my god. Doesn't go down, but he does take quite a bit of damage. As you see, he begins to lift some wreckage off his body.
I'm going to reach into my Room of Many Things and pull out 4 healing potions.
Okay.
Just in case. Should have done that like ages ago, to be honest.
I could have used a healing potion like 3 times this fight.
Yep. I keep forgetting about it. There's a couple of things I forgot this session, to be honest. I had ideas, but then the UA dropped, and I was like, I'm just going to read this.
Yeah.
So, you're currently moving down the side of this hillside. Cracks, crevices forming in front of you as you're moving through this grassland. The hills above you, not even boulders falling down, the hillside itself is crumbling down behind you.
Can I study the incline of the hill to see which one would be the safest?
Study the incline of the hill to see which way is the safest. That would be... What even would that be? I think that would just be straight intelligence.
Oh no, forget that. Fuck that. I'm not proficient in intelligence. Let's go for nature.
I don't think that'd be... That's like... Do some trigonometry in the head kind of stuff.
Yeah, maybe. Trigonometry.
Actually, I'll say you can use survival to try and ascertain which land looks the most sturdy.
You don't have any good skills, do you, guys?
After athletics, not really.
Oh god, let's see what this happens here. Okay, that's 15.
Just enough.
Woo!
You decide to dart round left, moving away from the hill, and it's a slightly boggier patch, a bit of mud, but you manage to move away from the rocky outcropping just underneath the hill, which begins to just shake violently and crack apart. It would have been very bad to go that way. And with 3 successes, you make it back to the beach.
Oh,
You see now the scintillating sea, the waves from it are lapping over onto the beach sand and are beginning to churn up the island and consume it.
Well, yeah. We'll run on towards the ship, I guess. I'll try and carry Kurgan and Nash in my magical flight if I can.
Yeah, as they're trying to climb up onto the ship, you help hoist them up. What are you doing?
I guess we're setting sail. At least.
Sail around to.
Well, we can't
Ronan.
because we don't have Ronan. We're kind of fucked.
Oh yeah, we don't have wind behind the sails. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is there, not, is there no like just normal wind?
Yeah.
Not enough to carry a ship, no.
I guess we're waiting for Ronan. I'm gonna doff my shield and equip my musket. I'm also going to see if everybody else is okay. As in the people we haven't been around.
Wait, say that again, sorry?
The people, like the rest of the ship we just come to, is Lazar still chilling?
Everyone is still there, yeah. You see Nash hurries down to the bottom of the deck, and you see he pulls up Piranha, and you see he gives Piranha the planar key, and he just sits him down. Hey, you remember what Ronan told you to do? And he just nods, yeah, I remember. Okay, don't do it yet, but when I tell you to, do it, okay? Okay, that sounds good, yeah, sure. You sit and watch on the scintillating sea as the ship bobs up and down. All you can hear is the huge echoes of rock breaking apart as you are literally watching in front of your eyes the island break. You see the hillside that you were just stood on just begins to crumble over, and you see a rock slide making its way towards you.
Well, that's not good.
Fog.
I'm going to make a roll.
It's literally no one on the ship that can do that sort of thing.
Who have we got on the ship?
There is no sight of Ronan.
Okay. Lazar, do the thing, and I'm gonna. Are we kind of like not moving? Are we kind of? Are we? What's it called?
Anchored.
Yes, or beached.
Yeah, you're basically anchored. You're not beached. Like on the edge of the island.
Would we be able to
very
like
edge.
push with sufficient force to sort of, move?
You'd be pushing off the island, so you couldn't like.
What happens if he spent 3 charges on a ring of ram to hit the front of the ship?
Oh, someone hit the front of the ship.
Yeah.
If the ring of ram moves objects, then yeah, might fuck the ship. You might fuck the ship up a bit.
Not as much as the fucking landslide. Let's see what let's
Yeah, because the ship's got like 5 times scaling as well, right?
Yeah.
So 36 damage to the ship is like, meh. It's like 7 damage.
It does just say it just says oh wait, alternatively to break an object. Don't want to do that.
Break the ship.
It says target, but I guess it means creature. Yeah, it says creature, so no, I guess. That's fine. Oh, mind scrap that. I guess we just well, there's nothing we can do. We can't move the ship.
Brace.
Yeah, brace. Yeah. Everybody below deck.
Yeah.
Okay. So you move the men below deck. You see Nash and Piranha stay on the deck of the ship. Nash just looking over the horizon, watching for any movement that he can see.
Oh, I'll help him if he's staying. I'm gonna try and help him. I'll try and help him spot Ronan if he can. I want all scrubs to be safe.
Yeah, make a perception check.
I will certainly try. 13. I can boost that to 15 if it succeeds.
You do not see anything instantly, but you do see Nash just grabs onto your shoulder, and you see he just guards your head with his finger, and you can see as the rock slide is coming down just to your left, you see coasting over the hill a small, tiny little thing, just almost like a flying squirrel, just moving above the ground.
Looks like good news. Come on. Come on, Ronan. Come on, Ronan.
We're going to roll to see if Ronan gets hit by a falling rock.
Come on, Ronan. Come on, Ronan.
I'm going to give Ronan the same roll I give to Aira.
Oh
Actually,
boy.
let's see what his dexterity is. His dex is +0.
How far away is he?
So I'm not going to give him any bonuses. He's quite far away. He's moving 120 feet around.
And how far away in total is he?
I would say he's probably 4 or 5 rounds away from you.
Okay. Good to know. 4 or 5, right? Yep.
Is there something you want to do?
The only thing I can do is shoot something with a musket, which I'm currently wielding.
That won't be enough to stop a rock slide.
Well, if there's a tiny weeny rock coming his way, I'm shooting it.
These are not tiny weeny rocks, these are big ass rocks.
Well, you know, he could get unlucky. There's a little flyaway.
So as Ronan is being chased down by this avalanche of rock,
Come on, Ronan. Come
he
on.
has +0 to dex.
Come on, Ronan.
I'm going to make a public roll.
Come on, Ronan.
10 or above, he makes it back to the ship.
50-50.
Here you go.
He dead.
He dead. Oh, Ronan. Come on. Oh, Ronan.
Flies through the air. You see the dust in front of this rock slide consumes his form. And you see the rock slide grows closer. And you see Nash just says, wait.
Nash. I think he's gone.
You see
He'll
the
come
rock
back.
slides coming closer. You feel the ship rumbling.
Raven Queen will get him back. Don't you worry. Come on, let's go.
Fuck. You see he just grabs Piranha. Do it. Now. Okay. You see Piranha clasps the planar key. You see the green begin to spread from the ship. All you hear is the churning of rocks as it makes its way down to the beach. As the ship is consumed by the dust in front of it. And then it goes silent. As your eyes adjust from the dust and the ash around you, you look up and see a blue sky. Sun high in the sky. You look around and you see nothing but the grey waste.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Woo. Oh,
Fuck, I don't want to be there.
I thought we had it. I thought we were done there, Kevin.
Captain, what can I say? That was close.
Oh, it sounds like that. That really gets my chops going. You know, really makes me feel alive.
You see
Despite
Nash,
all the incredible amount of death.
see Nash looks around. Where are we?
It appears we are in the Grey Waste, Senor.
That or Bearclaw, but I think it's this looks
How did we get here?
I think our friend is taking
Wait,
us back
hang on.
to the Oasis, no?
No. Wait, who's here?
Wait, what do you mean? Who's here?
Is the whole
Who's
ship
with us? Is the whole ship here?
Yeah,
All right.
like
Well,
he teleported the whole ship before he's done the same thing. I'll bring you back so you can see who's on the
it's
ship.
hard to. Well, the Oasis was in the Grey Waste, so it could have brought us back here. But old Pirinor, isn't exactly himself, is he?
Wait, back here? What do you mean back here? We haven't gone anywhere yet.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh shit! He's a fucking
What?
orc.
What are you guys
What
talking
do you
about?
mean?
He doesn't fucking remember.
What?
Remember what? What are you talking about?
Oh,
He's not from the Feywild.
he's not from the Feywild.
Nash.
Nash.
Ronan is. I'm so sorry.
Wait, hold on. Just give. Hold up on that one first. We've just been on a trip together. Do you remember we were in Ridgefence?
We were just there.
What were we going to do?
We're going to go to the Feywilds.
Yes,
Floating Sea.
that's the one. We've just done it.
No, what? No, we haven't.
Well, you've forgotten. You see, it's something that happens to people not from the Feywild. Didn't Ronan tell you?
I don't remember.
Ah, fuck! Of course you don't remember.
He said that anyone not from the Feywild would not remember going to the Feywild. You see.
Hence, we're in the Grey Wastes, and Ronan is not with us.
So wait, we did it, right?
We were.
Yeah, Ronan was coming back, and then he was consumed by a landslide, and we just had to leave.
You
we
yourself gave the command, actually.
We were hoping the Raven Queen would bring him back.
So we got to the Isle of Dreams.
Yes.
Did he get the champion's memories?
We didn't see that, but he that's why he was late to the ship, because he was going after it, but he gave you the order to go back to the ship, and I was like, we should go after him, and you were like, no, I follow my captain's orders. Respectable. Lovely commitment to your captain's orders.
See the whiteboard explaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And landslide, he didn't make it, but we don't know if. If he's got the memories, I'm sure he's Raven Queen, Queen of Air, whatever, can help him out.
Okay. So he kind of looks over at Pirinal, looks at his crew. You see some of the crew are trying to explain to others, like, no, we were in the scintillating sea, and then it stopped for ages, and then some of them are like, what are you talking about? There's a lot of confusion on the ship.
Were some of the others from the Feywild?
It's not a sure thing that your memories are gone from a trip to the Feywild. There's a role involved.
Ah, okay.
Well, this is going to be really hard. I mean, there was a lot of death, but without Ronan.
Ronan, he had a plan. He knew we wouldn't be back in Red Sand straight away, so he contacted a few people. I don't know where in the waste we are, but there's a town, Briar Cove. It's on the north coast.
Sounds pleasant.
It's really not, but he's set up a contact there. They can get us ship supplies, get back to the tail.
Well, I guess we're doing that. I don't know how I feel about all this.
I kind of feel like without Ronan, was all for nothing, no?
You say that, but there was a lot of things. Well, we did lose Master Chief. God bless his soul.
And your friend.
When I say God bless his soul, that's not something Jin would say. What do you say?
And your friend Ira. Your good friend.
Yeah. What teacher? Yeah. It's just the scintillating sea, isn't it? It just
I don't
takes
know
and takes.
if Ronan would want me to tell you this, but I feel like you should know. Something like this happened before. If he does well, what the Raven Queen, actually he would say the Lady of Air, what the Lady of Air asks. One time we were going after this guy way north of here, and we got him, but Ronan, I thought, didn't make it. And so me and the crew sailed back. We got back to Red Sands, and he said he just washed up on shore.
Well, that must be nice. Just washing up.
But
Don't
the way he describes it, there's an exchange. If he didn't get the memories of this person we were going after, I don't know if the Lady of Air would bring him back.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he's got nothing to bar with, yeah, he's yeah, he's kind of fucked.
Let's pray for his success and.
Let's first things first. Let's get back to the two, and if there's no Ronin, I'm sure we can figure something else out.
What about him? He looks down at Piranha.
I wasn't to be honest. I was expecting there to be more than one person on the Isle of Dreams, and I was thinking of leaving him there. It kind of makes me sad to look at him.
Sorry.
Maybe we can help him. That might be the first good thing I do.
You wanted to create a new oasis, no?
It was more to convince Aaron not to completely cock things up. But, yeah. I wanted to make a pledge. I wanted to give the Dreadeye something else. Because all we do is just, well, in essence, we fuck about. But I want to give them a reason, you know. A place, you know, an ideal. The Sandscar Legion, the Oasis, it was all founded on belief and, you know, tradition. And people like that. And, you know, I've not been able to keep hold of my crew, which is becoming surprisingly vexing. So I kind of want to work on that. And I think I've cracked it. If I can't give them, if they can't believe in me, I'll give them something to believe in. It starts with a home.
Sounds
Speaking
like
of
a good
which,
plan.
time we get moving, I think.
Yeah, Grey Waste is nicer than the Scintillating Sea, but still a bit of a shithole.
You see Nash takes the planar key back off. I just forget his name.
Pyranor, or
Piranha.
Tyron, or Pyranor, but I call him Nas.
Until we find out what's happened to Ronan, I'm keeping hold of this.
I mean, I can't use the fucking thing, so go ahead.
Well, neither can I.
Well,
Still. Alright, men. Let's go home. you see Nash begins to delegate work to the other men to take what rations and water are left from the ship. Can you guys make Constitution saving throws for me, please?
Sure thing,
Yes.
boss.
I would also like someone to make a survival check, or you can delegate that to someone else on the crew if you
I
like.
can do that.
Yeah, I've got. Ooh, yeah, you can do it.
Hell yeah. Constitution
I'll say.
save and survival.
What do we have got? A short
That's
rest.
a good.
You could have taken a short rest if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Why not? Do it.
That's good. That's also good. That'll do.
Oh.
I did not complete the rest. I don't. Fuck's sake.
17 health on 1 dice. Go again. 3 dice, 42 HP.
So 28 for Kurgan, 7 for Jin.
Yeah.
Con save, yeah. And I
8
got
on
an 8
survival.
on my survival check, yeah. That's so
Jin, you get a point of exhaustion,
Yeah, I do.
as do many of the members of the crew. Nash does not.
Bumping it to a 12 wouldn't change things, would it?
It would not, no.
Okay. Well, I'll use it. Well, I'll use it anyway because I tried to use it, but then I take a short rest. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. As you spend your time wading through the Grey Waste, a place you have both travelled through before, I need you both to make another Constitution saving throw.
Come on.
And I need one of you to make a survival check, or you can delegate it to someone else.
Has anyone got better survival than me? I got +4.
What's does that say? No, I say no. You got 4?
Yeah.
I've got 3, so it's like you, baby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That helps. Okay, with Nash having a basic understanding of the constellations in the sky and of what Ronan told him of where Briar Cove is, it still takes you 10 days moving through the waste to get to the coast. After that, it is a lot easier to move. There is a breeze that comes across the sea, so you are no longer in what's the word? There's no possibility of you exhausting,
Okay, yeah.
dying that way from heat exposure. And then it takes you another 6 days to make your way down the coast to Briar Cove. Put that down. As you arrive, this place doesn't look very appealing. You see there is 2 large headlands that surround. Yeah, you'll get long rests out the wazoo. There are 2 large headlands around a bay where the town is centered, and you can see the headlands are almost looks like they've been carved into jagged rocks. It is not a very inviting looking place, and you make your way through the town. It is seedy pirates, no families about. It is just nasty looking motherfuckers everywhere. Eventually Nash meets up with the man Ronan made a deal with. A ship and provisions are given to you, and you and the remainder of the Black Blades pirates make your way back towards the tail. Nash would insist that they go straight to Red Sands.
I'll fight it.
Yeah.
I'll work out how long it takes afterwards.
What was the name of this elf guy boy? Just from my notes, I forgot his name.
Pyranol. Oh, Theron Pyranol.
Pyranol.
Was it Theron or was it Tyron? Was it Theron?
Yeah, it's Tyron Pyranol.
Pyranol.
Pyranol. P-Y. Oh, yeah.
P-Y-R. Thanks. That helps. Oh yeah, I would never got that right.
So you spend, I would imagine, it's probably about 4 weeks sailing back to Red Sands. That's a rough estimate. But eventually, you do make it back to the Black Blade Fort, and you see Nash makes his way to a beach southwest of the fort itself. And he would ask you to come along.
Sure, yeah. Happy to come.
And there's nothing on this small outcropping of beach. They're surrounded by jagged rocks. Last time it happened, this is where he showed up.
Whoa, how long does it take?
You see, he kind of just looks over. It's still there. You see a very shoddily built kind of roof, and you see a small burnt out fire. I probably waited here a few weeks.
How did you know this would be where he'd show up?
Well, I'd seen it before. I hadn't seen it. He told me about it when I was a kid.
What's so special about his speech?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
So, this will be part of downtime as your ship is being built, but you are free to go about your business as you like. So we'll discuss that later, but exactly 2 weeks, 14 days after you arrive in Red Sands and go about your business, Nash comes to find you wherever you are. He washed up.
Well, shit. You know, I thought you'd look a bit more happier.
Well, come have a look. And you see Nash guides you back to the Black Blade Fort to a room near the top of the tower. He opens the door and you see Ronan laying in bed, bandages across his face. You see Nash just lifts up his sheet slightly and you see he is missing an arm.
Oh, that's hard to do.
I've never seen it like this before. And as you look over his face, you see the bandages don't go over a chin. You see Nash just looks... He was just missing his jaw as well.
Oh no.
That is,
At least he's alive, no?
Barely.
Can you speak?
No. He's been writing notes.
Oh, of course he can't speak. He doesn't have a fucking job.
Not sure, yeah.
I think I might know someone who can help him.
He wrote this down for you. And he just gives you a slip of paper and you open up and he says, "Keep the deal with the Dread Eyes. They're good people."
If you can hear me, Roden, you really didn't have to convince me back at the table. I was already decided that the moment she made me stab Lazar, I wanted to burn that place down as soon as I walked into it, and I'm very happy that we did. It's a shame that you got out like this, but I think I can help you too. Anyways.
His hand kind of just wriggles slightly. You see Nash just grabs a little bit of quill, parchment, and he just begins to slowly write. You see the words form. You've got yourself an alliance.
Right. Well, I won't ask you too many questions. I'll come back, some time, but we've got some work to do. But yeah, I've got some people to find. And yeah.
Yeah, I think we will end the session there.
Ooh, Barracuda.
That was good. I enjoyed that. Did we get a ding ding?
You do get a ding ding, yes.
Hell yeah.
There was a chance that Ronan didn't come back. I made a roll before I rolled publicly, whether he had time to get the memories or not, and he did. If he didn't get the memories, he would have just not been brought back by the Raven Queen.
Cool.
And even still, he kind of got fucked up. Who knows? Cyborg.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, we need to find Baxter or... Well, Chubbs ain't coming back, so we need to find him.
You did have a book which was literally about animal augmentation.
Oh, we did, but we don't know anyone who's clever anymore. We got a totally not feeble-minded wizard, and
it's okay, Angus, because
we're rich.
Byron and James will be creating new characters soon, and hopefully one of those guys are smart. Please, one of them be clever. God,
well, I will say
Byron
one of them
hasn't
would need
played a
to
clever
be
character in ages.
One of them would need to be an artificer to like build stuff like that.
Ah, that's not happening though. Is it?
Like wizards
All right.
are smart in a different sense, you know.
Yeah, true.
What about no?
But yeah, well,
I'm making a 20. I'm making a 20th fighter next.
If
What
Chubbs
could
is
he do
still in
now?
Vox, though, like, I'm sure we could do a
Well,
special
there's going to
mission.
be explanation as to why Chubbs doesn't come onto the crew again and be like a really overpowered crew member.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
Chubbs
should-
and
should
Fix
we-
aren't coming back, but if you want to try and find out that's something you can do in downtime, you have like months of downtime incoming. So
Well,
Yeah.
Jin kind of. Well, he's trepidation because I think he's suspicious that Fix won't come back. In fact, he's actually very suspicious if Fix comes back.
I will tell you, there will be stuff. I'll write up some notes, but there will be stuff you just learn throughout downtime.
Well,
I'll tell you at the beginning.
Jin is kind of believing Chubbs will come back anyway, so if he doesn't, he should be like, oh, fuck it. You know, we got this. We've got this guy who knows portals, well, kind of knows portals, but we need to help him. Surely that's what he's after. All right.
There we go.
Feet
Bye
time.
stream.
And bye, stream.